Hello, everybody. Welcome back into another exciting episode of Inside Monster Jam. I am Sonny Engelhart, as always, alongside my buddies Xavier Willix over on my right with the plaid shirt, and below me, as always, is Julian DeShazer wearing the catnap shirt. Remember that now. Yes, I pulled the Captain Underpants. Leave me alone. Anyway, so today it's all about the Rigs and Rods Monster Jam, baby. No real life points changes have occurred. So yeah, for the first time, we will not be showing you real life points changes because we don't have any, which is a little bit disappointing. But then again, who's to say that this Hawaiian shirt that I'm rocking is just all that more exciting. Before we forget, I guess there is an upcoming stadium show. Well, upcoming shows, that is. There is a Freestyle Mania show that's going on right now in Toledo, where we just were. How ironic.
How ironic.
Oh, we are getting a stadium this weekend. El Paso. So we're getting El Paso, Albuquerque, New Mexico, which is a arena show for Stadium East, Biloxi, Mississippi, and I think that's it. Just Toledo, Albuquerque, Toledo, and El Paso, and Biloxi. That is it for upcoming stadiums and arenas.
Pretty much.
So we'll see those upcoming soon. With that being said, let's move over to our RORMJ stuff. We did get points finally updated. We've been trying to catch up on all of our shows and everything, and I am so sorry that we took so long to get caught up because we were so busy trying to catch up with everything. It's not even funny. I just saw our thumbnail with your sucker in your mouth. That is funny. All right.
Well, I can't say what else you expect.
Nothing, you big sucker. I had to. I'm sorry. All right, guys.
It's okay. I love it. I honestly love the jokes anyway.
All right, let's get started with the stuff. We're gonna save the Arena West series for last because we had 2 weeks occur this week because of something that happened during our usual week. So let's start with I guess Orange for stadiums.
Yep.
We're gonna start in the stadiums this time around.
Shocking. That's very sad.
So Stadium Series Orange, aka our series where us 3 compete, we were in Sam Boyd Stadium for the first time.
And boy, was it fun.
Wait,
indeed.
Did we ever do judging there?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Sorry, I'm making sure because the last few weeks we've been trying to catch up on everything.
Yeah.
In racing, a shocking upset once again. The icon, Dennis Anderson, won racing in Las Vegas. He hasn't won there since 2010, mind you, in real life.
Yeah, but
But
the
the
history he
last
has
time
there
he-
is amazing.
Yes, the last time he won there in RORMJ, though, was 2004. No, 2006, when he won the World Racing Championship from Jimmy Cretin and Bounty Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing Dennis win here in Sam Boyd, 20 years in the making, is insane. And he knocked off his own son to do it. The points leader for Orange, Ryan Anderson.
Of course.
Skills and freestyle. That's where we're going to be at next for Las Vegas. Xavier, what do we got for skills and freestyle?
So skills was pretty exciting, honestly. And I believe our skills winner was I believe it was Shock, I think.
Julian, can you fact check that?
I will.
I could be wrong.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny? My sister picked up that catnap collar that you're wearing. No
A
joke.
lot of catnap fans. I mean, come on.
Not too long ago, she picked one up. So
I mean, there's a lot of catnap fans out there. So
yeah. Anyway, so skills and freestyle is what we're at now.
Yeah. He did.
Shock is your skills winner. Good for him. And freestyle, who won that?
I think if I'm correct. That's fact checking.
Good thing we have Julian to check on it.
Yes, exactly. It's a good thing. I'm pretty sure we scored freestyle. I know we did.
Yeah.
I think we've been trying to catch up on points and everything that we just completely forgot where freestyle and everything was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know we did freestyle. I just don't remember.
I believe. Yeah, we did.
I just don't remember who.
Oh wait.
won
Okay.
freestyle.
I got that mixed up. It was actually Sud that got skills, but freestyle was Shock.
Oh,
Son of
Shock
a digger.
won freestyle. So
Son of a digger. Won.
okay. See, this is why we do it live. So we can catch each other and be like, oh, yeah. Okay. So, Son of a Digger won skills, and freestyle was won by Shock. The question is, did our top five change?
Yes, it did.
It changed a little bit.
It changed a little bit.
Okay, so the top three is top two are most likely the same.
Yeah,
Jim
top
Pollard,
three is
Avenger.
basically the same.
Oh, top three.
Yep. Ryan
So
Anderson, Jim Pollard, and Joe Foley are still in the top three.
Okay, so top three still remains the same. In fourth
But
place now, we
is
have
Morgan Kane.
Jetix is fourth place now.
And
And
in fifth place is the reigning defending racing champ, Saturday's racing champ, Brianna Buchanan.
oh, and here's the thing. I'm not too far behind in seventh now. So that's good for me. Xavier's caught up a bit.
Yep.
Sorry, Xavier's caught up a bit. Julian's still hitting whatever in the
Hitting high lows.
Unfortunately, lacking.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's her chassis or what.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Mind you, Julian has a new chassis this season. Brand new for 2026.
I don't know exactly what's going on.
Since he's a rookie.
Still working on some stuff.
Yeah, you're still working on it. But unfortunately, you didn't fare so well so far in your first season. You might be at the point where you might miss. Sorry, I'm still recovering from being sick. I'm about 80 to 90% better.
Okay.
So yeah, bear that in mind. Up next, we have Stadium Series Green, where we headed to a wet and wild Foxborough, Massachusetts. And oh boy, we had some interesting racing occur here. In a shocking upset, David Olfert in the General Lee won racing.
For the first time.
Which I am so glad that happened.
I mean, David Olfert, I mean.
There is a reason I put him on my team this season, and it was the right call.
And it showed.
Up next is the two-wheel skills challenge in the Foxborough, which was unfortunately a bit wet for our competitors.
Yeah.
And it was really hard for some of the traction because I noticed that some of the drivers struggle with their usual moves. I don't remember who won. The shows per se.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, we have Xavier for that.
Yep. Xavier to the rescue. I mean, I drive the Super Dog for a reason.
Yeah, bear with us because we're still. This is our fourth episode in, and we're not everything is going to be perfect, and I don't expect it to be. That's not why I made this. I made it just because we wanted to have fun, and we wanted to be informative as best as we can.
Exactly.
That was the whole point of us making it, but like I said, not everything is perfect.
I believe the skills winner was John Zimmer Jr.
I think you're right. I think it was Zimmer.
Because he had that insane move.
And then I believe freestyle
with Bobby.
Bear Hug.
Mm-hmm.
So that's her first career win, mind you, fellas.
Yep.
To remind you guys that Bobby Parr and Bobby Bear Hug won freestyle. But the question is, did that shake up the top 5 any?
Surprisingly, yes, actually.
It did.
But the top 2 are still the same, which is Terminal
I
Velocity and Tui.
Terminal and who?
Tui.
So we got a Nightmare Critter still in the top 5, along with John Zimmer Jr., the Friday World Racing Champion.
Mm-hmm.
All right, who is the rest of the top 5?
And number
Sitting
3,
in third,
we have Tyler. And number 3, we have Tyler Menninga in Gravedigger.
Looks like the defending freestyle champion from 2 years ago is making a run at the championship.
Mm-hmm.
Who else is there?
Surprisingly, Colette Davis from Crafty Corner is in 4th.
But she won the fan vote, so her invite would go to someone else below.
That would be Stone Crusher.
Yep.
Even
though she'd be in the top 5, she still wouldn't get the invite because she won the fan vote.
Yeah.
And in 5th place,
it would be Stone Crusher, but instead Black Stallion.
So it'd be Black. So Stone Crusher would still get the invite because everybody else would move up.
Mm-hmm.
So Stone Crusher would get Crafty's spot because Crafty won the fan vote, but Crafty would be credited with the top 5 still.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be those 5, like we mentioned: Stone Crusher, Crafty, Gravedigger, Tui, and yep. But the invites would go one spot down after Crafty. So it'd be Stone Crusher who would take Crafty's spot as the invitee, and Black Stallion would take Stone Crusher's normal spot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got that all situated now. And Julian's back on camera.
Oh, boy.
We were just taking care of Foxborough up next.
Yeah, that I figured.
Up next, we are heading to the Alamo Dome, San Antonio, Texas, for Stadium Series Blue action.
Mm-hmm. Oh, boy.
We did have an upset occur on our hands.
Mm-hmm.
Cody Saucier, behind the wheel of Zombie, picked up the racing win.
Yep.
And then we had 2 wheel skills.
This
competition was pretty stacked.
Which was, of course, dominated by, of course, Derek Hansen, Mr. Backflip himself.
Yeah.
Mr.
Heavy hitter. Once again, showing his prowess here in the skills challenge.
Mm-hmm.
And then freestyle, boy, everyone threw down here.
Indeed.
But
go ahead, Xavier. Xavier, you still there? What just happened?
I don't know.
Xavier, can you hear us? Julian, go ahead and finish what he was gonna say for freestyle.
All right.
Hold
Okay,
on.
yeah. Freestyle was insane. That week insane.
Technical difficulties. That was my phone being an absolute jerk.
Oh dear, technical difficulties.
Anyways, the freestyle win came to Cynthia Gauthier in Lucas Stabilizer.
Ooh, there you go. The question is, did that affect the top 5 in this series? Because the last 2,
Surprisingly,
they've been affected a little bit.
Surprisingly, yes, it did.
Another series that top 5 has been shaken up.
Mm-hmm. And now it's a brother versus brother battle.
Wait, so you're saying that we had a shakeup up front?
Yep.
Okay, so who is leading points?
Formerly from last week's show in New Orleans, it was JetX that hold the lead with Jared Eichelberger. But now here comes his older brother Colton.
You mean younger brother?
Lead. Yep.
You mean
young.
Is it younger brother or older? I don't know the difference between the two.
His brother Colton Eichelberger stealing the lead away from him. Now he's number 1.
So Max D up front for the first time in this series.
JetX
and
number
the
2. Heavy hitter Derek Anson in 3rd place. Chad Tingler overboard in 4th. And Lindsay Reed in Team Hot Wheels, number 5.
Ooh, so there was a bit of a shakeup there.
Mm-hmm.
That's surprising. And our final stadium series to cover today is Miami, Florida for Stadium Series Neon.
Oh boy.
This is a new track style, by the way, that our drivers had to adapt to.
This is basically kind of like a reverse style of what we had last year.
Oh yeah.
The tabletop style, but in a different way.
And then we will update after we do Neon. We'll update you on Stadium Series Red points because we did do those from LA.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do the Speedway in West Lebanon as afterward.
Yep.
So in racing, we had a shocking final round appearance by Ashton Jensen and LA Knight.
Yeah.
Taking out Cassie Berry
Yeah.
and GTB. But we had a bit of an error occur and Cassie was in his place. Oof.
Oops.
But on the other hand, Justin Hicks in Spyro, he won last week's finals.
And guess what? He did it again this week.
Let me see. He won. Well, we're on 3, so he won last week's final in Orlando. This week, he doubled that up by winning Miami's final. Question is, could he keep up that pace? Not even close. Let's go over skills in Miami, shall we?
Oh boy. Surprisingly enough, that winner was, of course, Brandon Vincent and Max D.
Yeah, we have 2 Max Ds now topping the leaderboards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tom Mintz will be proud. Tom Mintz is definitely proud of those boys.
And then we had freestyle.
Which is, of course.
just like in Tampa, Brandon Vincent, I think, doubled down, right?
Yep. That's his second
Yes.
double down this season.
So Brandon Vincent won freestyle in Miami, and the top 5 is shaking up a little bit, as far as I know. In second place is Garrett Christensen and Redneck Ranger, sitting not too far behind Brandon Vincent.
That's true.
And then we have the other 3, who are...
Third place is Monster Mutt Dalmatian with Candace Jolly.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Fourth place is, of course, Justin Hicks in Spyro.
Okay, so those racing wins are paying off.
Yep, they are. And
So
in fifth place
is 4th.
Sorry. Go ahead.
So he is 4th now. So those racing wins are helping him. But in 5th place, we have
the defending series champion herself, Miss Brooke Pagliarulo in Misfire.
Ooh, so Brooke is looking to get back on top and defend a series crown that she held last year.
Who filled
if you
in for
remember-
Bernard last year.
Because if you remember from Series 3, she was driving Black Pearl last season.
And
she won in that truck.
And had an absolutely dominant season. And I mean dominant.
And wait a minute. Xavier, did she run in World Finals at all?
Yeah, she did.
I was making sure. Anyway.
But she did do well in freestyle, let's just say that.
Next up. Okay, Julian, your screen went green. You look like the Hulk.
Julian, your screen, dude. You look like the freaking Incredible Hulk over there.
I'm not sure exactly what's happening now.
I don't know either.
Okay there, Dwayne Johnson.
Right. Let's get it over to LA for Series Red. We did. Oh
my God, flashbang.
Oops. Sorry. Oh, there it is again. So last time I did tell you on the podcast that LA was up, but we didn't score it. Now we did. We already know who won racing, which was Ram Demption.
Of course, it's
we
in the
didn't
name.
tell you that. But now we can tell you who won skills and freestyle. And skills, for the second week in a row, Raby Baby has won a competition for the second week in a row.
Chelsea
Van Cleve is up there. And freestyle. Chelsea Van Cleve was so close to winning freestyle, but it wasn't enough to stop one young lady making her Monster Jam return. Courtney Jolly won her very first freestyle in her career driving Carmelita Fox. So Carmelita finally got a win in SoCal, and Courtney Jolly is now an official Monster Jam winner.
You'll love to see that.
Now the question is, did that affect the top 5 any?
Surprisingly, it does.
Oh boy. So all of our series so far have the top 5 shaken up. Let's see how this one works out.
Shall I go from 5 to 1 first, or?
Let's do it the usual way that we've been doing it. 1st to 5th.
So first, We don't have Scarlet Bandit anymore in the number 1 spot.
Oh, what a shame.
But in her place, Kurt Kramer, Ramdemption.
Ooh.
Yeah, good luck to all those other guys trying to beat him in racing. Come on. I said this once before the season. He was definitely a dark horse to look after, and I wasn't wrong on that, was I?
Nope, not so far.
Anyways, in second place, we have a Raby baby with Chelsea Van Cleve still holding that second spot.
Yeah, so she didn't change.
Nope. Third place, surprisingly, Kurt Kramer's teammate, Mark Hall, in the Raminator.
Yes, Raminator is in the top 5 now.
Yep. Scarlet Bandit is still in the top 5, but she's number 4.
Ooh. Oh, she's doing better.
And of course, and now rounding out the top 5 is Cole Menard and the Black Pearl.
Nice. So the pirate, the lady bandit, 2 metallic rams, and a bat nightmare critter is in the top 5.
Mm-hmm.
I just made it simple.
For all those young fans out there.
And now our final series to cover with big venues this week. West Lebanon, New York. We are halfway through. So we are officially halfway through this series. Speedways only gets 4 stops, while the other stadium venues get 6. Speedway and arena venues get 6. Bear that in mind, okay?
Don't you mean 4?
That's what I said, 4.
Now you said 6.
No, I said 4 for speedways and 6 for the other venues.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Racing was a little bit of a shocker. Not literally the truck, sorry. Blake Granger in Apex has picked up the racing win in West Lebanon. And then we had Skills in West Lebanon. A few and this was one of the shows where, sadly, a few of the trucks did not make it out.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It was kind of Xavier's computer doing it because, let's just say, there was some issues.
Yeah.
We will not disclose. But long story short, his computer had issues and not every truck could make it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Skills, who won there?
That would be Paige Johnson and Bailey Circuit.
Bailey Circuit's first win, too. So, not only Carmelita got her first win, but Bailey Circuit got her first win, too, last week.
Mm-hmm.
And Freestyle, the big daddy of them all. I meant big daddy as in like one of the biggest competitions of the career, but
yeah.
Some of you meme-worthy people, go ahead, make fun of me.
Put that out of
Who won
context.
Freestyle?
That would be that would be Rick Disharoon and Airmail. Basically doing what thought was absolutely impossible, breaking the physics. Am I allowed to share my screen for this move?
I think so. Go ahead.
All right.
I will grant you access. Give me 1 second. There it is. You're at the stage.
So he went for some massive air, slip, landed on his back, on his halo's tie, and basically made a whole backflip out of it. At the end of,
Somehow.
and we call it the banana peel flip.
Yes.
Because
it was
it looked like
literally
he was
a
slipping
banana
on
peel.
a banana peel. Cartoon style.
And with that, that did seal his freestyle win. And I think it was the highest score that we've ever had.
Indeed, it was.
I believe it was like a 38.
It was actually a 39.
Oh, there you go. So,
No, wait, it was a 37. Never mind.
oh, no, it's the second highest. Mad Scientist still carries that honor of being the highest this season
Yeah.
so far with the 37.5.
Yep.
And
if you
with
look
that
at the-
banana peel move, sorry.
Yep. No, go ahead. You were speaking first.
Okay. So with that banana peel move, that did move the top 5 around in this series. So all the Stadium Series had the top 5 switch. And the Speedway too.
Indeed. As for the first time ever, this series, Rod Wood has lost the lead, and Rick Disharoon is now the series leader.
Yep, heading into top 3.
Yep.
Heading into Charlotte, North Carolina next show. Rick
That's great that
Disharoon
it comes
is the
for me.
leader. And then I believe the top 5 is mostly the same.
Kind of.
Okay, so we did have a couple changes. I think Rod Wood dropped to second.
Yes, he did. With Miss Overboard
so
in third. Miss Overboard in third. Vendetta in fourth. And River Rat in fifth.
Ooh, River Rat still in the top 5. Hanging on.
Mm-hmm.
And before we start the Arena Series, like we always say, like I've been saying since last week, be sure to buy our Rigs of Rods Monster Jam merch in our Rigs of Rods Monster Jam store.
Mm-hmm.
We got merchandise from hats, mouse pads, cups, you name it. Sticker
Stickers.
sheets.
That too.
Julian will put the store link in the comments down below here on this video. Either Julian or Xavier will.
Okay.
One of those two. Up next, we're going to cover the arenas.
Mm-hmm.
Starting with Arena Series Central.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to start here because this is the least changed, I think.
Yes.
In racing, it was a close battle, but Rick Swanson and Obsession has won racing here in Worcester.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're on to skills and freestyle. Xavier, who has won skills?
Skills. Skills was definitely a tough fight, that's for sure. But the winner, of course, no, wait. No, Sonny, you kind of got the race wrong.
I did?
It was actually Wolverine.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Hold on. I don't understand. Where I got the racing
I
wrong.
think. The finals.
Oh. Wait, huh?
I think. I could be wrong. Either that or I'm an idiot.
Julian, could you fact check that for us? We're in Arena Central, Worcester.
Racing, right?
Yeah, racing.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, wait. Worcester. I'm sorry, you guys. I screwed up. I went to the wrong show. We were in Providence, Rhode Island. I am
Providence.
so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I was talking about the second show again.
You're good. You're good.
And that racing round was won by Carson Williams and Wolverine.
Yes, that was correct. That was my fault. I screwed up by mistake.
Oops.
I was watching the wrong video by mistake.
Oops.
Okay, so the racing win went to Carson Williams and Wolverine. Skills was won by
Chile, can you check that? Since you have the scores and stuff. Apparently, it's
what happened?
I have no clue what happened.
Did you pull a me?
Yeah.
We both. Oh, geez.
That's the third time it happened to all of us. Anyway,
all right.
Who was the one?
Who's the skills winner?
Let's see. Skills, I think was obsessed, but I could be wrong.
There's a reason why we have points. There's a reason why we have scoring in our private Discord. I think Julian's just scrolling through right now.
Yeah. Obsessed one.
Yeah, obsessed.
Obsessed one skills?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then freestyle in Providence.
Of course. Again, doubling down for the first time is Carson Williams.
There you go. Question is, did the top 5 shake up with this?
Don't you mean top 3, dude?
I meant top 5, like, because there might have been 5 spots that were changed.
Oh, yeah.
But
Surprisingly,
sure, we'll go top 3, and then we'll do 4th and 5th in case.
and now Wolverine is taking the top spot with 85.
So Wolverine's the points leader.
Obsession is second.
And then third,
His son, Obsessed.
all right, so that takes care of. And then 4th and 5th, in case the people were wondering, were
Charlie Parkin the third and dang it, I
I
forgot.
think it's
Shane
Jason
Freed.
Childress.
Shane Freed.
Oh, Shane Freed?
Shane Freed. Yeah.
All right. Next up is Arena Series West inside of Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yep.
And oh boy, we had some interesting shakeups here.
Indeed.
Indeed, we did.
So let's kick off racing.
It was tough, but it was James Calhoun and Dragon winning racing.
Well done to James, securing his first racing win of the season. Skills.
Skills was won by Preston Collins and JetX.
And now we have freestyle left.
Of course, the series points leader himself would be that would be the series points leader, Tyler Groth in Monster Mode.
So he is still the points leader after this one with 100 points.
Yep.
And who are the other two? Xavier in the top 3.
Surprisingly, Preston Collins and JetX is still hanging on to that 2 spot. But number 3 is James Calhoun and Dragon.
So it did shake up a little bit. Not much. And then we have 4th and 5th, just in case if people were wondering.
That would be CJ Ratu and Megalodon and Stephen Thompson in Hooked.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now we're on to Arena East. I saved this one for last because something happened during this one. So we had 2 shows occur this week. This weekend. Because let's just say the regular show that we had in Greenville, well, that resulted in something interesting happening.
Yeah, we had a tie for the points
Racing
lead.
here in Greenville was won by Rick Stevens and Blown Money. Oh, jeez. I'll scoot up.
Oh, my wallet is here. Oh, thank fucking God. I thought I lost it. Me too. All right, now I gotta go fix my sister's car.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
That's all
That
right,
was
dude.
just random. That was just random. Anyway,
That's going in the funny moments.
yes. Anyway, let's move on to racing was won here in Greenville by Rick Stevens and Blown Money with a big surprise racing win. Two Wheel Skills was won by who?
I believe that
Was it Stinger?
I think so. Let me check real quick. No, it was Kamikaze.
For Greenville?
Yeah.
Okay. So Kamikaze won skills in Greenville. Good for him. But then it was freestyle. We had an upset occur here in Greenville. Gravedigger 19 and Heather Williams has won her first freestyle and overall event championship.
Yeah.
But that wasn't just the talking point. We had a tie for the points lead.
Yep.
With Kamikaze and Stinger both at 89. And who was third at the time?
That would be Monster Mud Bulldog, Nate Kerncher.
Yep. But because we had a tie, we had to do another stop.
Yeah.
Inside Toledo, Ohio. So we had to do 2 stops this week. 2 of them. And this whole show was dominated by Kamikaze.
He was absolutely flying in that show.
Yeah, Toledo was all Kamikaze. He
Jeff
had
Souza.
done something that no one done yet this season. That was win the triple down trophy. Hang on, notifications. Get out of here. Sorry. 1 sec. Anyway, so Kamikaze tripled down this event. As I had
fans like to
mentioned,
call it, sweep the whole show.
yep, he swept the whole show. And that caused a major stir up.
Oh, yeah.
So Kamikaze is the points leader coming out of it. Stinger's still second, but I think we have a new third place struck, don't we?
Actually, amusingly, no. Bulldog's still in
No. Bulldog's still third.
Nate's still there.
So,
But the
no
point
changes.
difference. But the points difference. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, there's a 29-point difference between Kamikaze and Stinger. Which means, regardless, Stinger has to do well in Reno, the finale for this series.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So bear that in mind.
And Reno's a big stop.
Indeed.
Yeah, so bear that in mind with me, fellas. But now it is time to take care of something else. Before we end off the show, like I mentioned, I already have excuse me. I have already having trouble. We have already discussed the the first set of stuff that has changed, but now courtesy of Weston Racing, we have our next set of monster truck product news, so on and so forth.
Uh-huh.
With that said, let's get started with some hot drops, some items that have been spotted out in the public. Coming out up here first, we have a couple of double packs. The one over on the bottom is called Funny Feelings against a Crusher truck. I don't know what it is, so bear that in mind. I don't know. Sorry. And up top, we have the brand new Masters of the Universe double pack with He-Man and Skeletor. Sadly, they didn't bring out the original He-Man casting for retirement. Here, Julian, I'll let you see it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Wrong way. Oh, my God. Sorry, my camera. I didn't mean to screw up. But there you go. They used the Night Shifter body for it. So I'm going to let that sink in for a second. What'd y'all think?
Not bad.
Honestly, I like it.
Up next, we have one new product from the Monster Jam Superstore, and it is something clothing related. It is a Monster Jam sweatshirt. That was all that
Not
had.
bad.
Up next is a exclusive item that you can only get at Five Below. The new Monster Jam, not Monster Jam. Sorry. Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Rant series. 5 trucks have been spotted, totaled, Scorpedo, Slampree, All Fried Up, and the Bone Shaker.
Nice.
Up next, we have a trophies, a Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Trophy Champions playset, dual terrain raceway.
Yep.
Ooh.
It is very similar to the 4-lane elimination raceway that Hot Wheels used to do for their cars. It comes with 2 trucks, Night Shifter, and Steer Clear. Up next, we have some new Spin Master Monster Jam 172nd scale trucks. That includes the black and green Wrecking Machine Gravedigger, Megalodon, El Toro Loco Yellow, Thunder Roarus Neon, and Monster Mutt.
Honestly, I dig them.
Up next is a Monster Jam Superstore exclusive truck. And I am so disgusted right now. Put the image on screen. The Monster Jam Easter Bunny.
That truck is so.
I mean,
And there is the packaging.
That truck.
it makes
Honestly, that
sense.
Easter Bunny monster truck is so freaking cute.
Yeah, people
Nice.
hate it. They
Why?
hate it. They want it. They want something more realistic. That's what I heard from the
Dicks.
fan.
These guys are dicks.
Well, the
Agreed.
fans can be, sure. And yeah, we've been live for more than an hour without a crash. Awesome. Let's move on to Spin Master Monster Jam 124th scale series 28.
Ooh.
Number 28 of these. Let's start off with the black and green record machine.
Of course.
As always, Gravedigger.
The fan
with
favorite
the-
himself.
But with the old Dennis Anderson graphics. Because if you remember, during last year, they had revealed the new tombstone pattern that removed the Dennis Anderson tombstone. People are still not happy about it. I am one of them because I've been a fan of that set of tombstones for all my life. And it devastated me when I found out that they were removed. So yeah, that's my say on it. Up next, Soldier Fortune. Yeah, they're still making diecast of this truck.
Yeah.
With a gray chassis, black engine, and yellow tire setup.
An RMJ series that had the final farewell in All-Star Challenge 2023.
Yes.
No, wait, 2024, excuse me.
Yeah, last year. I wasn't a part of last year until I mean, I was a part of 2024, but I didn't come back till last year in 2025. I won't explain why, but it's obvious reasons for us to know.
Yeah.
Anyway, next up, this was a chase piece in the 164 scale line. Now it is being moved up to 124th scale. Cyber Flare Zombie.
Nice.
Julian, if you're still there, what did you think of the Cyber Flare? I guess he's not there.
I guess.
All right. And finally, Xavier, for you to wrap up everything, we're getting a 124th scale Classroom Crusher.
Yeah. Speaking of Julian,
Yeah, I already know
back.
he's going to add this to his collection.
Here, Julian. I had to back up for a second. For you. There you go.
Ooh.
For you to react
Honestly,
to
I
Cyber
kinda
Flare
like it.
Zombie.
Yeah.
That's Cyber Flare Zombie.
Not to mention
And
in
Julian
our
came back.
series. Not to mention in our series, Classroom Crusher is driven by Jamie Sullivan.
Yes. And of course, Classroom Crusher getting a 124th scale release.
You'll love to see that.
Agreed.
Up next, we got some Virtual Madness stuff. And it's related to Monster Trucks Overdriven. Yes, it's Overdriven time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Shell Shocked. His body got updated. I do not have a picture on me right at the moment, but just know the body has been reshaped. All right, up first, we get a look at a brand new design for the Rod Ryan show, but in game due to copyright, the Bad Ben show.
I mean, it's a good cover up, at least.
The Ben
Yes.
Bad Show.
It's the Bad Ben show, but they reversed the logo on one side.
That's called Rod. That's calling the Rod Ryan Show. The Ryan Rod Show.
God.
Mm.
Moving on. Up next is actually Stinger Unleashed, but with a twist. Take a look.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh, I like that.
I feel like we're gonna get that if he gets in. I think he would if he get when he gets into the World Finals, our World
More
Finals.
than
This-
likely.
I kind of was pushing Xavier for this one because
Yeah,
I wanted to see it, but I wasn't sure if we were able to get it. All right, 2 more trucks to wrap up everything for Overdriven. We got Nightmare in the game.
Oh.
oh yes, you'll love to see it.
Indeed.
And to wrap up everything, plus with some news from the Hall brothers themselves, they have confirmed that this name is coming back to RORMJ, and it is an Overdriven. Take a look.
Oh,
yes.
The
Yes.
Executioner.
The Executioner will be back. And finally, to wrap up our show, we have some real world action covering some new trucks and bodies that have been revealed. We have 5 today to discuss here in the podcast. Up first, we have a new ride truck called Dino Patrol.
That's actually kind of genius.
That is kind of genius. It kind of gives me that Jurassic Park vibe.
Exactly.
Hang on. I need to find out the name of this next one.
So we got that one. And then we got this. Now,
Okay, this doesn't have a name yet. So next up, we got this.
What the? Why is the body so damn short?
I don't know.
That's a little weird.
Oh my god, it looks like it's been shrunken into the fucking dryer. Hey honey, I shrunk the monster truck. It's like honey, I shrunk the kids, but it's honey, I shrunk the monster truck.
Wait. Hold on. I got the name. Hold on.
The Great Mobile.
This is Outlaw Wrangler.
What? This truck is... Yeah, that's the name of the truck.
More like Great Mobile.
That's so weird.
More like the
Outlaw
fucking
Wrangler?
More like the fucking Great Mobile.
Ugh.
Literally.
All right, let's move
Because
on.
it's the size of an effing grape.
Oh God.
That is just
Sorry,
horrible.
That was not what I wanted to.
That was
I
just
didn't-
effing horrible. That
Yeah, I think
body
we got-
just sucks.
Yes, I think we all can agree that is the worst one of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say this, but it kind of gives me fucking Big Kahuna vibes.
But Big Kahuna looks so much better.
Oh yeah. Except it didn't have a fucking small ass, puny ass body.
All right.
That's probably
Up
gonna
next-
roll in like 3 seconds.
All right. So up next is a 3D concept, kind of, but it kind of resembles an old name that we all still love as kids. So Monkey Business revealed a new body, and it looks
Oh,
kind of similar to.
oh.
It looks kind of
I know
similar
exactly
to
what
Donkey
you're
Kong.
talking about.
So it
That-
kind of resembles Donkey Kong,
Let me
but it
see
kind of
for a
doesn't at
second.
the same time. I'll show you in a second.
Mm,
But I'm just gonna say, be prepared to be weirded out.
yeah. I mean,
What the heck?
uh,
It's either Donkey Kong or the freaking evil monkey from Family Guy.
okay, that's good.
Yeah. So Monkey Business is here.
My
What do you fellas think of it?
Honestly, I love it. Honestly,
Agreed.
this may
I'm
be
surprised
the
because
best looking independent 3D body
ooh,
It definitely is up
better than
there.
this season,
Crusheroo.
this year.
Better than Crusheroo from last year.
Honestly, Crusheroo was definitely up there as well, but I'm talking about in this year.
Okay. So Monkey Business is third. Fourth up is an Australian truck. They got a new paint scheme a little bit. Lunatic.
Oh,
That kind of explained.
So if you're wondering what was different, they just added flames to it. It was originally
Yeah.
blue.
aka a Bigfoot knockoff.
Mm.
Oh
A
dear.
Dodge Bigfoot knockoff.
Oh god. Let's not go there. And finally, now
Finally,
before you get your hopes up,
you're
this last what?
you mess up beforehand.
Did I mess up?
Yep.
Before you get
What'd I
your
say?
hose up, instead of saying get your hopes up.
You said-
Oh. I had no idea I said that. Oops. Before you get
Moving
your
on.
hopes, before you get your hopes up, I just want to say that it is not a complete paid scheme.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry, you guys, but don't get your hopes up. Hopes up. God, sorry, but
It's fine.
don't think it's not a full paid scheme. Just letting you know, it is just a logo right now. We don't have the full paint scheme for this final truck,
Okay.
Interesting.
but
Oh,
it
that
is
made me
related
cry.
to one of our drivers, Josh Baumgarter,
Oh.
because he owns the rights to this name. But if you remember, he drives Bigfoot in RORMJ, but in real life
Yeah.
he owns Mechanical Mischief.
Ooh.
Honestly, I really want to see a return of Mechanical Mischief in RMJ.
I second that.
Just know it is just a logo right now, but we don't have a full identity and everything.
It would be interesting to see what they come up with, though.
Oh, actually, before I forget, I am also going to show you the last week's show because we did week 7 of the new stuff, and there was nothing new there, but now we have some new stuff here too. So we're going to start off with mainline case G as well. We have Mutant Chaos, Mutant Rhinomite. Up next after that is Mutant Megarex.
Interesting.
Along with that, we have Batitude getting a new paint scheme.
Oh.
Okay, why did that look like
Oh,
gravy?
the Jeep FC. That's what it was.
Hmm.
I didn't recognize it. Now I do.
Luckily.
Up next, the 1983 Chevy Silverado. And let me see what else. Oh, that's it for the main line. Up next, we have a Neon Smashers multi-pack.
Yeah, definitely
Weiler.
not. Yeah, definitely not ripping off Monster Jam Nitro Neon.
Yeah. So in these packs, we have Hotweiler, Mega Rex, Podium Crasher, and either Great Bite or Tiger Shark. I think it's Tiger Shark.
Probably.
And then there is 5 cars. We have Steer Clear, the Shark Cruiser, T-Rex Destroyer, Dogzilla, and Bone Speeder.
Interesting.
Up next, we had another playset revealed, which is for Neon Smashers. This is the Neon Crashin' Slamaway. And it comes with 2 trucks. Podium Crasher.
It looks cool.
Yeah, it comes with 2 trucks. Podium Crasher and Scratch Attack. So bear that in mind.
4 new trucks to the game, and I couldn't.
Up next, we have some real world action stuff.
For 2 different reasons. Applied for a new copyright for a new truck called Dino Spike.
Feld, what are you doing? You absolute morons. Take a look. They filed a new copyright for a truck called Dino Spike.
What are they trying to copy?
What are
Monster
they going to
trucks?
do?
What are they trying to do? Copy freaking Jurassic Attack?
Run them to
Yeah. So, by the way, we have everything. By the way, for Feld,
Oh god.
we know all their copyrighted names and all the trucks that they have retired remained unused. They have shelved, and they have some that are pending.
Yeah.
The ones that are currently running are Bailey Circuit, Classroom Crusher, JCB Digatron, Dragon, Earthshaker, El Toro Loco, Gravedigger, Megalodon, Monster Dalmatian, Son of a Digger, Sparkle Smash, Lucas Stabilizer, Thunder Roarus, Wreck Deck, Tech Deck with the sponsorship, and Zombie. Okay, bear that in mind. That is the currently running. Retired, we have Blacksmith, Doomsday, Dragon's Breath, El Diablo, Inferno, Monstruma Junkyard Dog, and NEA Police. So NEA is officially retired now.
That's a shame.
But in RORMJ, it's still alive, thank God.
Exactly.
Of course.
Another set of retired / unused trucks were as follows. Apex, how unfortunate for them, we got it.
In your face. In your faces.
Octanator.
Again, in your faces.
We kind of have that one, but we don't have a driver.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, freaking crap. Who was that driver for High Roller? Colton Kaiser. There we go.
Oh, yeah, we do. So it'll be back quarter 2. My bad. Phoenix /
Full time
Wildfire.
this season. Time.
Technically, we
We
don't
still
have
need
that
the body
one.
for that.
Something called Sucker Punch.
Interesting.
Oh yeah. It was a concept truck.
Oh, yeah.
And then Yeti, which Feld still uses in their video games. That's
And
funny.
we're trying to
Yeah.
still get them in RMJ here.
Yeah, we're trying.
The ones that are shelved are Alien Invasion, Backwards Bob, Captain's Curse. Wait, they have Captain's Curse shelved. They never retired it. Them.
And the
Max
only
D.
pirate truck representative is Black Pearl. We still need more of those pirate trucks around, might.
Yeesh. Anyway, Max D, as I mentioned, is shelved. Monster Mutt got shelved now.
Wait, what? What?
They shelved Monster Mutt. Jesus Christ, did you put him in a kennel or something? I mean, come on.
Honestly, why shelf probably one of your most marketable trucks? I mean,
Exactly.
And keep its freaking counterpart.
They did the same thing to Roddy, too. Rottweiler shelved.
Yeah, I don't really understand Phil nowadays.
They also
yeah,
shelved.
I mean,
They also shelved Northern Nightmare, which makes sense because it did come back last year.
it only came back
2 years
because they
ago.
have to get the copyright up. Same with Backwards Bob, that happened.
Pirate's Curse is also shelved.
If I eventually work at Feld, I'm bringing that truck back or Captain's Curse. Either one of those, I swear it.
No,
And
trust
sadly-
me. When I get back in if I ever get to the Moss Jam, I'm bringing Pirates Curse back. I don't give a hell.
Agreed.
And the final truck they have shelved is Whiplash.
Why am I not surprised?
It feels wrong because, I mean, with all the stuff that truck did with its drivers alongside Brianna Mahan, it feels like it should still run, but I guess since there's shoes to fill, I guess they
Bailey
couldn't keep
Circuit.
that up.
Exactly.
Bailey Circuit.
And then the 3 names that they have pending right now, as we mentioned, Dino Spike is one of them. Dino Sorts. Yes, that's a copyright name they filed for. Dino Sorts. And a third name that they pended for, Power Rush.
What are they trying to do? What are they trying to do? Rename freaking Power Forward?
And that was all I've got for diecast news. And all product news in general. Your thoughts?
Honestly, it's interesting because with certain trucks, it's weird seeing the copyrights take place, considering that some of them were like very prominent in the past. But I can get why. But most of those names are like pretty decorative to the brand, and I mean, if you were to retire a truck, you should still at least have merchandise for it.
Yes. Before we end off today, we are also going to look at a video
And owned by.
sent in
We all know.
referring to by Tan Man today to look at some bootleg monster trucks.
Oh Lord.
These are trucks that have been parodying off failed identities. I'm going to kick off with the most obvious.
Of course.
Identity theft.
Identity theft is a direct parody of the Gravedigger monster truck. Despite the quite obvious similarities to the design it's meant to resemble, this is still probably the most legitimate truck in this entire video.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
it still
I
has
kinda
the
agree.
19.
Identity theft's
I mean,
construction.
it still has the 1951
Hold on,
Chevy
this
panel wagon
design.
body.
See, this
Yeah.
is the original design, by the way.
Which removed the green vapor and flames. For the meantime, Payne would run the truck without any fiberglass. For the very few events that the truck was run in the state, it was referred to as Rage in a Cage.
Bear that in mind.
Rage in a cage. Okay.
Yes.
Mhm.
But anyway, that was pretty much identity theft. Just to.
That name makes sense.
All right, you guys ready for the next one?
Yep.
Bring it. I should have seen this one coming.
Our next truck is going to be El Taco
El Taco
Loco.
Loco.
Obviously,
El
being
Taco Loco.
inspired by Monster Jam's El Toro Loco. This design basically turns the yellow version of the ball into a food truck, featuring a business window on the side and a much more box-like design.
Not to mention, it has the same chassis style as a freaking RC truck.
But somehow,
So
Yeah.
here's the thing.
an El Toro Loco lookalike and a taco truck isn't even the weirdest thing about this vehicle. Being built by motorsport racer David Tucker back in 2010, with the truck originally being called T-Max, the chassis of this truck was built in a very unorthodox way. Instead of your standard monster truck suspension, T-Max features a one-of-a-kind, fully independent four-wheel drive suspension.
Well,
It was built like an RC monster truck. And watching this thing go, you can pretty easily see just how much better this kind of suspension takes the impact away from the driver. This does come at the cost of not being able to perform stunts like slap wheelies due to the lack of a bounce after landing from a jump.
He's got a point.
The ran T-Max
True.
for about
Yeah.
15 years, or just last year, converting the body over to El Taco Loco. And as far as even a Bigfoot.
Okay, so your thoughts on El Taco Loco before we move on?
It's humorous. I'll give it that.
it feels like a custom truck somebody would actually make like years ago, and then somebody would refurbish that into like an actual thing years later.
All right, you guys ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have another El Toro Loco ripoff, this time being
Oh
But you know
yeah.
what if we just throw caution to the wind completely and copy almost the exact mold that Monster Jam uses for El Toro Loco? Well, if you were to do that, you would have El Nitro Toro.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Debuting in 2024 and owned by DRF Motorsports,
Ah yes. The owners of King Garage.
This truck wasn't always quite as direct of a ripoff. Still keeping the bull theme, the original truck body was shaped like a simple pickup truck with a bull mascot on the side. And sure, the name was still a bit close to raising some eyebrows, but ultimately, nobody thought much of it. At least, not until 2025, when
Oh yeah, the new El Matador.
Mm-hmm.
Beth went all in on turning this truck into a copy of El Toro Loco. Okay, maybe not entirely. The body is still black instead of orange after all. But I think the name of the truck does kind of hint to the fact that they might have taken inspiration from El Toro Loco Nitro.
I mean, I was thinking either nitro or just black. I mean,
Okay, fair. Oh, and by the way, they did change that the design
oh yeah, I did hear about that.
to
This,
this
friends, is the Crazy Heifer.
crazy
That cow
heifer.
truck is
Yeah.
Body to El Toro Loco. This version of the truck shortens and bends the horns up, adds on some monster mutt-like ears, and splashes white spots all over the body with the intention of turning it into a cow truck.
Oh. Oh boy. Your thoughts, boys?
Imagine you're in the monster truck industry and you get to drive a cow monster truck.
Diabolical.
Literally.
Yes. Up next, we have 3 blatant Megalodon ripoffs.
I already see where this is going.
Shark Bite, and Robo Shark. What do these trucks all have in common? Sure, they're all shark related, but they also happen to look very similar to Megalodon. Now, I think many people would argue that these trucks aren't quite as bootleggy as many of the others on this list, due to the different paint schemes and lack of fins on the sides. But it's hard to look at a shark-shaped truck with mean-looking eyes, teeth, a fin, and a tail, and not immediately think that's Megalodon. Nonetheless, with Shark Attack being a staple of the Monster Truck Wars series, Shark Bite being featured in plenty of 2 Extreme racing events, and even receiving a diecast, it seems these trucks might indeed be here to stay. Well, as long as Monster Jam doesn't have a problem with it.
Right. Now we're going to go over our last set of trucks today. European bootlegs.
Oh boy.
God.
We have looked at various trucks that borderline on being ripoffs of existing Monster Jam trucks. But what if I told you that there were companies overseas that run some
Hi,
of the
Adam.
most blatant ripoff trucks ever created with stolen designs and names? Well, based in Germany, the Korth Brothers Stunt Show does exactly that. The Korth Brothers Stunt Show is a stunt show where you'll see various types of vehicles ranging from cars to motorcycles, ATVs, and of course, monster trucks perform crazy and honestly pretty impressive stunts. Yet, the amount of trucks this company has ripped off is actually absurd. You have unlicensed superhero trucks like Captain America, Black Panther, Venom, and even the Joker.
The Joker.
Along with stolen names and designs from
Oh God. Oh no. Kamikaze skull.
several trucks like Equalizer,
Huh?
Iceman,
I've never heard of an Iceman.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, but look at the logo though.
Oh, Pat Gerber's not going to be happy about that one.
Mm-mm.
That is blatant.
Literally.
Did y'all see Nasty Boy?
I
Yes.
saw it.
Ew, I don't like the Overkill one.
more.
Ew. Why is it a minivan?
The Koch brothers seem to paint on fake monster jam
Oh,
What?
good lord.
That is blatant.
logos onto a lot of their trucks.
Diabolical.
Which is especially weird
Literally.
because outside of a couple of their superhero bodies, all of their ripoffs are based on independent trucks,
Jesus.
which aren't necessarily involved with Monster Jam. Now, I assume they do this to make their trucks seem legit to those who don't know any better, but ultimately, the trucks look all the more fake.
Gee,
Yeah,
you think?
that's true.
Wait a minute. Is that a Captain USA design?
Mm,
Yep.
Ah!
well,
Now, sure, the Koch brothers may have their fair share of ripoff trucks, but I'd also like to highlight another motor show that features possibly more absurd knockoffs.
Oh,
than this.
God.
This event
Mm.
features Blue Thunder. No, not that Blue Thunder. This.
Ew.
Oh my god.
yeah, no.
For the very first time, we have a 2-in-1 ripoff that steals both the Blue Thunder name and the Bigfoot body.
Not to mention their logo,
Yeah,
too.
that just makes it worse.
Amazing. And just like the Koch brothers, this show features their own superheroes like Iron Man,
That is not Iron Man. That is
Yeah, no.
that is fucking that is Metal Dude.
Metal dude.
and Optimus Prime.
What?
Optimus. Okay, I can't lie. That's kind of sick.
Okay, never mind. This is awesome.
Ooh. They did the same thing to Bumblebee.
I ain't gonna lie.
Gross.
That's the only thing I'll say they got
The
it.
show
They
even has a lightning
Oh
McQueen,
my
Mac,
Oh,
and this goofy-looking Mater truck to go along with it.
Oh my
yeah.
fucking
Not the idea
God.
body. Why?
No.
Jesus
And honestly, I just gotta say, us Americans are missing out. But
Yeah, no, we're not.
fun does not stop there.
Yeah, no.
If we look at the Motor Show World Tour, we'll find trucks like Zombie,
But that is cursed.
Diabolical.
Huh?
Holy.
Who?
Holy.
It's me.
and even another El Toro Loco ripoff, the Fire Cow.
What?
Not a cow. Oh.
Now, ultimately, being a
Grinder?
Yeah, that's just
for these, a lot
straight
of these
off.
companies
rip
that don't
off.
have
Yes.
as much of a reason to worry about copyright when compared to American companies, which is likely why we're seeing such a high concentration of these bootleg trucks in Europe, and will likely continue to.
What?
Spidey.
Oh no.
Ew.
Do so.
That looks disgusting.
Now, I'm going to be real with you guys. There is just too many bootleg.
Oh,
Oh,
that was not what I wanted to end the podcast on.
shit.
Well, how about something we can end the podcast on? Wasn't there something you want to speak about, starting with an S?
Not right off the top of my head.
Something about a specific channel coming back.
That's kind of funny how.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Yes, there is. Thank you. I completely forgot. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time
That's the cycle.
in over, 10 years?
About so.
Well, for us American viewers, it is been over 10 years. But for some of you
Yeah.
European people,
Time will haven't been here in the longest.
for the first time since 2013 for us Americans,
Amazing.
and however long this channel lasted in Canada,
Brings back so many memories.
Speed has returned.
Yes.
In the middle of the racing world. This is
But not quite the same.
keys in this.
Not quite fully the same,
That's the cycle of racing.
but Speed is back, sort of.
I don't know that you can teach an old dog he doesn't want to learn.
Sort of.
Of course, he's just phenomenal.
So we have Speed kind of back. I don't know if I could show the intro without get copyrighted.
Probably not.
Probably not.
So Speed is now a podcast talking about all about racing. Monster Jam unfortunately has not got mentioned. It's all
I
right.
feel like at a certain point they would, considering how iconic that was on Speed.
So Monster Jam did not get mentioned on Speed, but it's okay.
Yet.
I will at least show the logo of what they did. Sorry, I'm trying to get used to it. I can at least show that, but that's it.
Fair enough.
So, Speed is back, and it is fueled by Poet now.
Oh.
So, here's what's going on.
Racing, Will. Let's do it, my friend.
So, it is hosted by NASCAR commentator Kevin Harvick and IndyCar analyst Will Buxton.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
So they have hot topics, the state of racing, they do fan questions, and they have some overtime. Just like they used to back in the day with Dave Despain when he used to do Wind Tunnel. They spoke with a couple of people this past 2 weeks, including 7-time NASCAR Cup champion and current RORMJ driver of Fast Metal, Jimmy Johnson.
Of course.
And they also spoke, and Kevin Harvick also spoke with Cletus McFarland, who is racing for Richard Childress Racing for the next 2 seasons.
Oh, yeah.
And they also spoke, and Will Buxton spoke with Dario Franchitti, who made his NASCAR return at St. Petersburg this season. And both of the boys got to speak with NASCAR rookie Connor Zilisch and IndyCar rookie Mick Schumacher. That name might sound familiar because he was in Formula One from 2021 to 2022.
Gotta give respect for us too.
And he is the son of the 7-time Formula One world champion, Michael Schumacher. And they also did race highlights for the Mint 400, a Baja race around Nevada. Just to name a couple of highlights to start us off. I believe that is everything we need to know for this week here on the Inside Rigs and Rods Monster Jam podcast.
Yep.
Seems so.
And how appropriate. It is almost time for WWE SmackDown.
Yep. And don't forget,
hopefully
don't get
we
your
can
hose
find a
up.
way to do a watch party for that. But until then, it is time, and on that bombshell with us talking about speed, it is time to end. This has been Hauser County 03, aka Sonny Englehart, Xavier Willix over this way, and Julian Deschazer below me this way. We will see you guys next week, or whenever we're available, for the next Inside Rigs of Rods Monster Jam podcast.
And don't forget to don't give your hose up.
He ain't gonna let
Screw
you live that
you.
one down.
Bye, guys.